I've always been the one holding my family together. My twin brother Leo and our cousin Rachel hadn't spoken in 5 years because of some stupid fight about a guy in a bridesmaid dress she supposedly ruined on purpose. Every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, they'd show up and pretend the other one didn't exist. Our parents acted like everything was fine, but you could cut the tension with a knife. When my daughter Emma turned 5, I decided I was done with the drama. I called everyone and practically begged them to just come, smile, and be normal for one afternoon. It was a kid's birthday party, for crying out loud. Leo said fine. Rachel said fine. I should have known better. The party was in our backyard. We had a bounce house, hot dogs, burgers, the whole deal. I even hired a clown named Pickles because Emma was obsessed with clowns at the time. The guy was supposed to show up at 2. By 3:30, the kids were getting restless, and the adults were getting drunk. Pickles finally rolled up at 3:45, looking like he'd been through a war. His makeup was smudged, his wig was crooked, and he kept mumbling about his GPS sending him to the wrong neighborhood and hitting a pothole that gave him a flat tire. The kids didn't care, they just wanted balloon animals, but the adults were already annoyed. He started his routine and immediately tripped over our sprinkler, just completely ate it, face first into the grass. The kids thought it was hilarious. Rachel laughed so hard she snorted beer out of her nose. Leo, who was already 3 beers deep and standing way too close to Rachel, muttered something about her always needing to be the center of attention. She heard him. Of course she heard him. "Excuse me?" Rachel said, turning to face him. "At least I don't act like a child at every family event." "Oh, that's rich coming from you," Leo shot back. "You literally threw a tantrum at Grandma's funeral because nobody complimented your dress. That was 6 years ago, Leo. Grow up. You grow up. You still owe me $200 for that dress you set on fire." People were starting to stare. My husband grabbed my arm like he wanted to drag me inside. Pickles, bless his heart, tried to save the situation by pulling Leo and Rachel into some magic trick to distract everyone. Worst decision of his life. Rachel accused Leo of trying to steal the spotlight again. Leo told her she was delusional. She shoved him. He shoved her back. Then Pickles stepped between them, and Leo ripped the wig right off his head and screamed, "You want attention, Rachel? Let's give everyone some real entertainment." He pulled out his phone. My stomach dropped. I knew that look on his face. "Leo, don't," I said, but he was already holding the phone up for everyone to see. It was security camera footage from his front porch. The timestamp said December 24th, 2:15 in the morning. There was Rachel stumbling up his driveway in a sparkly dress and heels, completely hammered. She was trying to steal his inflatable Santa decoration. She grabbed it, yanked it, fell over, got back up, and tried dragging it down the driveway. Then she slipped on ice and went down hard. She was on all fours, crawling, yelling something we couldn't quite hear. Leo turned the volume up. "I am Mrs. Claus," Rachel screamed at the top of her lungs. "This is my Santa. Leo stole Christmas." She tried standing up again, slipped again, and then threw up in the bushes, right next to the inflatable reindeer. The backyard went completely silent. Then my Uncle Jerry started laughing. Then my mom. Then everyone. People were doubled over, gasping for air. Even Pickles was cracking up. Emma asked what was so funny, and I told her the grown-ups were just being silly. Rachel's face went from white to bright red. She stood there frozen for about 5 seconds, then screamed, "I hate all of you," and stormed out. She knocked over a folding chair on her way to her car and peeled out of our driveway so fast she left skid marks. Leo uploaded the video to the family group chat that night with the caption, "Christmas Caper 2024. Rachel immediately left the chat. Within an hour, 3 people had made memes. My Uncle Jerry printed a screenshot onto a t-shirt and wore it to Easter. My Aunt Diane made it her Facebook profile picture for a week. Rachel swore she'd never come to another family event, but she showed up to Thanksgiving 6 months later because she knew if she didn't, Leo would probably find more footage. Every single holiday since, someone brings up Mrs. Claus. Someone makes a joke about stealing Santa. Someone asks if she's been drinking eggnog. Rachel pretends she doesn't hear it, but her face always goes red.